Good morning, Falcons. I am Brandon Benwell, and this is the View from the Falcons Nest. Today is Monday, November 20th, 2023. In this week's Health Minute, WVPE is reporting that Indiana teens are in a mental health crisis. Depression has been on the rise for 2 decades, and it's hitting girls especially hard. A recent report from the Girl Coalition of Indiana found that in 2022, nearly half of middle and high school girls experienced depression. It also found that close to 1 in 4 girls consider suicide. The report doesn't tell us why girls are suffering more, but it points to some potential causes. High school girls are more than twice as likely to become victims of bullying at school and more than 3 times as likely to be victims of bullying online. And that's this week's Health Minute. Seniors, if you'd like to have a complete set of yearbooks from your 4-year career at John Glenn, for a limited time, all 4 editions will be available for $100 total. That includes the 2024 yearbook, which will be published next summer. The offer is good while supplies last. Checks or cash will be accepted, and this offer is not available on the Jostin QR code. Please make checks payable to John Glenn High School. Payment may be made in Mr. Kitchell's room. Now to weather with Nick.
Good morning, Falcons. So on your Glen forecast today, right now it's mostly cloudy with a current temperature of 38 degrees and a real feel of 38 with good air quality. Now moving on to the 3-day forecast, Monday is going to have a high of 46, low of 40 and cloudy. Tuesday is going to have a high of 47, low of 34 and raining. And then Wednesday is going to be a high of 45, low of 31 and sunny. That's all for weather. Now to main dubs for sports.
The field is set for this weekend's state championship football games at Lucas Oil Stadium. The games will again have a northern Indiana flavor. In 6A, Crown Point and Ben Davis, which both survived overtime games Friday, will play Saturday. The 5A title game will pit Fort Wayne Snyder against Decatur Central. Northwood is the lone team from Michiana to survive the semi-state and will take on East Central in the 4A final Friday. Number 1 Chatard, which ended what may have been Knox's best season in school history, will take on Heritage Hills Friday. Fort Wayne Lures will play North Posey Saturday from the 2A title in Class A. Adams Central, which dispatched North Judson, will play Indianapolis Lutheran for the title. The Lady Falcons basketball team fell to 3-3 on the season with road losses to Jimtown and Tippecanoe Valley. Both games reflected the defensive prowess of the team. Bradley Wagers was the leading scorer Saturday with 15, while Mia Herford had 10, and Roy Winchell had 9, and Addison Reese with 6. They'll be back in action tomorrow night at home in a conference matchup with Bremen. Meanwhile, the boys will open their season Wednesday night as they take on Plymouth Pilgrims. That's all for sports. Now back to lunch with Nick.
All right, Falcons. So on your lunch today, we're going to be having popcorn chicken or a flame-grilled steak burger with mashed potatoes, corn, a variety of fruit, and a dinner roll. That's all we have time for today, Falcons. Have an amazing day.